Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Sorry, I'm going to adjust this a little bit, guys. I don't want to make you seasick. So I went to my local, well, it's kind of like an antique shop, but it's almost more like a thrift store antique shop. And I picked this up and it is from, I will move this so you guys can see the date. Let me move it up a little bit more. 1945. And I was so amazing. I found this and I just had to buy it. I really overpaid for it. It was like 12 bucks, but then luckily for me, everything was half price today. So I wanted to show it to you guys so we can take a look at it. So first of all, seriously, look at that hair, man. How come I can't get my hair to do that? And then over here, I know it's a little hard to see because it's been damaged, but there was a thing called Forget-Me-Not pillow tops, and you could buy them for your mother, your sweetheart, whatever. And this is an ad where they're talking about them. And then over here, we have a very old-looking Betty Crocker. Say hi, Betty. Let's move this up a little bit so we can see Betty. And look at her. Look at how Betty looks. Wow. And it's a recipe using Betty Crocker flour. Well, it's soft as silk, which is a triple, I think it's a triple processed flour, so it's very light. But this was crazy. Cheerios. They haven't been called Cheerios since, like, I think the mid-50s, and it's a cartoon. I mean, it's just so crazy. I guess this is Joe Cheerio. And then this is why I bought it. So here's an article about air taxis in the jungle. And then if you look, we have a woman. And then if you look again over here, we have another woman. And actually, even the person on the stretcher looks like a woman to me, but I think it might just be a younger boy who was serving. I've never heard of this magazine. It's called the Evening Bulletin. There's a great article with a fabulous picture and more fabulous hair. And then more fabulous hair, right? It's just a story. This is interesting. It's articles and stories. And then, oh, God, what I wouldn't give to own this slip and these tap pants. And even this is a nightgown. And then I'd even like those hose. But, you know, longer life with ivory snow. And here we go. Absorbine Jr., which cracks me up because Absorbine Jr. is still around. Vicks cough drops. And then Cremel hair tonic, which apparently will make the girls like you better than these two guys. And an article about a woman who saves dogs. And then another recipe, which actually sounds really good. It's an apricot and raisin. Let's see if I can get the top. Apricot and raisin pie. And then a story about AGI in high school. Let me see. No, it's very hard to do this. I don't know how all these other ladies do this so well. Yeah, there's my shame. Spools of thread and a million zippers. And then cashmere bouquet, which I remember was always in my grandmother's bathroom. It's crazy to see that. And then over here, you know, in honor of Pride, we're going to have like the super really gay looking ad that no one is going to admit is like two men in a hotel room together talking about underwear. But yeah, whatever. Because there were no gay GIs ever. And then here we go. Here's a Charlie McCarthy cartoon about Sandboard Coffee where there's a Mexican person with a giant sombrero. Remember, during World War II, we were encouraging Mexico to get involved, including South America, and we were very dependent on Mexico to send people to pick crops because all the men that we had that normally pick crops were overseas. Then here's a Bluebonnet margarine ad, which is kind of interesting. And we have, especially for dry skin, Pond's Dry Skin Cream. We have this Cremel pie filling, which is, you know, gone the way because I've never heard of it. Emily Post. There she is, Emily Post. And then Packers Pine Tar Shampoo. And this ad that is just She is, first of all, I love that kitchen sink, but look how happy she is doing laundry. And honestly, I'd kill for her house coat right now, wouldn't you? Like, I'd kill for that house coat. Okay, and then we have a girl in a really cool dress walking a German Shepherd that is apparently keeping the boys at bay, but is actually for Listerine. And then we have some more ads down here and a couple of cartoons. And for some reason, you could learn how to fly by mail, which I don't think is a very good idea. We have recipes from Iceland. We have some murine for eyes, which murine's still around, and Pompeian olive oil, which is also still around. Another article, but this is the killer man, Marlboro. In fact, I'm going to put that in the thumbnail because that's so killer. And then we have this amazing, just amazing, tear-jerking Maxwell House coffee ad, right? When it's mail call for the folks back home. Everything was about the war. Still, even in 45, you know, the war wasn't over yet when this magazine is from before VE Day. Okay, so this is another thing that just killed me. It is the Detective Book Club. It's a Book of the Month club. And if you joined, you got free Perry Mason, Nero Wolfe, and Agatha Christie. Basically sounds like my Saturday night agenda. And it was Perry Mason, The Case of the Black-Eyed Blonde, Nero Wolfe, Not Quite Dead Enough, and Agatha Christie, Death Comes as the End, which I'm not familiar with, but I'm wondering if this was one of like her Death on the Nile type series. Maybe. So this was from January 13th, 1945. So this was the very beginning of 1945. This was before VE Day, and this was before Victory Day for Japan. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you that. Wanted to do something different. And until the next video, I will see you. And we'll see if we can actually do a sewing video. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.